Hey guys, welcome to the last few games of the season. So we finished in the 'cause it's similar to the Scottish Premiership where it's broken into two phases. So we've got 5 games against Cliftonville, Larne, Linfield, Crusaders, and Glenavon, a game each, and then we try and finish as high as we can. It looks like Cliftonville's going to win the league. And then obviously in the bottom 7, Glentoran didn't start the season well because Glentoran and us were competing for the titles last season. So yeah, we didn't start the season well at all. And it looks like Bangor and Loughgale will be battling to stay in the league. And with a few wins, and if Portadown lose, they could be dragged into the relegation playoff. And the only competition we're in left is this, the second phase of this, and the final for the Northwest Senior Cup. And obviously, I'll show you who ended up winning the SPL Trust Trophy. I think it ended up being Peterhead. Good for them. They are a League 2 team. So good for them. That's incredible. So, yeah. And the semi-finals of that's happened. So Glentoran versus Linfield, the two biggest clubs in the country, who's been the most successful. And then Larne versus Bellamina United. So yeah, if Glentoran win the cup, then I think Dungunnon might get into the playoffs. But our aim should be to try and finish third. It really depends who wins the cup also. Yeah, it depends who wins the cup. Because then whoever wins the cup, if Larne win the cup, then it will go to Linfield, I believe. Let's see who's... So the quarterfinals for the Conference League is Armonia versus Lask, AKA Athens versus Celta Vigo, Atlanta versus them, Brighton versus Besiktas. I'm predicting a Brighton and Atlanta final, or an Atlanta and Celta Vigo final. And obviously, Larne won the League Cup. Larne could get a double, you know. They're also in the Irish FA Cup semi-finals, so they could potentially... And they're playing against third place championship team. So at the moment, Carrick Rangers or HW Wilders will be going to get automatic promotion. Is it 33 games they play? Is it 33? Oh, they do have a split as well. So they've got 5 more games to play. Okay. So, yeah, it's unlikely they're going to catch them too. So it does look like Welders or Carrick Rangers will be playing... I'm only mentioning this because it's relevant to our league, the league we're playing in. So they could be playing either Loughgale or Bangor in the playoffs final. Just for curiosity, Barcelona, Man City, Luneri. Who the hell are they? Oh, that must be Inter Milan. Real Madrid, PSG, Leipzig, Arsenal, Newcastle. And so yeah, we've had an okay season. I think we did well to make the league phase. Not many Northern Irish teams do that, so I think we did well. If we defended better in certain games, we could have maybe got through to the playoff round. The league's been a bit disappointing. Next season, not just defensively, I'm gonna just get a better overall squad. So better spare players, because if I could get a good couple of good youth academy players who could step in when needed, if people are too tired, like we ain't even got a spare good centre back. So I'm gonna improve all that next season. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this done in this video, all these games. Just gonna show the goals for these games. Then I'm gonna do a couple of separate videos of the playoffs, European playoffs, and then I'll do. Then I'm gonna do Club Vegas episode, an Arsenal episode, and then I'll come back and do transfers, ins and outs, and the first game of the season with coleraine. Right, let's get to it. Evans Harriet, he's going to be our spare winger next season. In case of injuries, we're going to get someone near to McKendry's level at right wing. Scott's going to be leaving, so we're going to get someone better and a really good left winger, as good as Sinclair. But two players who will be retiring this season is Grounds and Sinclair. They're both retiring, and Sinclair's going to be staying to be a coach with the club. Right, let's get to it then. Let's show the goals against Larne, and hopefully we get a positive result. Come on then, guys. Let's finish as high as we can in the league, and then he's just literally came on. He's got injured in 13 seconds. Well, we do have Compton Sturridge to come in if needed. Alright, he just have to play an advance forward. His normal position. Oh, he can play as a poacher. Is he good in the air? Yeah, we're playing both of them as advance forwards. Alright, the two really good young players. So, yeah, they're both definitely future Irish and potentially American national strikers to play for the nation. I think Tagger would have to play in a better league than the Northern Irish League to get a US call-up. I think it'd be like League One Championship at most. Let's give it Sinclair's the best penalty taker here. Good finish. Alright, let's stay focused. I've gone more defensive against these because they are having a better season than us. So yeah, I thought we'd just go a bit more defensive and hit them on the break. Alright, I'm happy with that. We took a chance and hopefully we'll get 3 points in the bag. Is anyone tired? Let's take Kelly off for Guerrero. Everyone else seems okay. So I've only got 3 subs left because of Tagbar and Guerrero coming on. Yeah, we're doing alright. Alright. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's get 3 points in the bag. Good finish by Harper. Harper's one of our top goal scorers. He's scored, I believe, 20 goals this season. Yeah. I was trying to get him to turn Northern Irish, but he's English and he won't. But yeah, he's doing really well for us. He's doing ever so well. Because we need him for the other games. Oh, I can't take Prendergast off because we've just taken McGonagall off. Let's bring Thompson on for Jarvis. Let's give Kane a rest because he's one of our better players for Brown. And then let's give Harper a rest for Ollie Wright. He's an advanced playmaker, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a really good squad together. I just think we need better spare players in case of injuries. Just good youth players at this level who could step in when needed. But yeah, once we sell a few players, like McDade, obviously Ground's wages, Sinclair's wages, we reinvest that money in a couple of really good players for the first team and a couple of good players in the reserves who can step in when needed for the first team. Decent fringe players is what I'm going to try and get. We can hold on to it. 5 games left. They are in a title race, I suppose. So they need to keep getting results. But come on, guys. Let's see it out. See this match out. Great result. I didn't think we were going to beat them. Oh, good result. Let's try and get third. It's unlikely. Linfield's... It looks like Cliftonville's going to win the league. They're like... Yeah. 7 points clear with 4 games left. But we literally need to keep winning each match and just try and finish as high as we can. But more likely we're going to finish 4th and just qualify for the European playoffs. Right, let's get through all these other games. Just show the goals of each game. 5 to 8 weeks. Oh, shit. Oh, no. McGonagall out for 4 to 7 weeks. He was our top goal scorer this season. With, how many goals did he get? He scored 14 goals this season for us in 29 games. Alright, we've got Tagba who can step in. He scored 19. I think McGonagall got more goals in the Cups as well. And Sturridge would just have to come in. Tagba would do a good job and Sturridge would just have to come in when needed. We rested Diana. Right, but Sturridge will be leaving because he's a good player, but he's not going to be in our team. I tried to sell McDade. No one put a bid in for him. So his contract's ending in July. So, yeah. Yeah, we've signed him. He's been a good fringe player. He's a youth academy player. I'm paying him 95 quid a week. So kind of sitting near to the apprenticeship kind of striker. We've signed Tagba on a new deal. I need to get Prendergast on a new deal also. Hopefully I've got enough because I've re-signed some players. Oh shit, we're under £1,000. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to get rid of some players. Yeah, I'm going to have to renew Prendergast because I don't want to lose him. He's such a good player for us. Yeah, get him on a longer deal. We'll bump up that bonus for him. Hopefully he'll accept. Oh, we need to change Guerrero as well. He's injured. That's really lucky. They're going to miss the playoffs. So they're going to miss the playoffs. Great. Brown can play either side, I think. And then Grounds. We play Murphy and Iena together. But yeah, we're going to get a better left back and a better centre back to play with Iena, and Murphy will be a squad centre back to come on when needed. Grounds is injured as well. Only for a few days though. Yeah, he'd just have to step in, the youth player. But we will be getting better spare players. Because some of them need a rest, some of the other players. Right, let's get through these matches. I'd show the goals to all these matches. But not much is really going to change in the position of where we are. Yeah, he's had a great season. 28 goal contributions in 45 games is incredible. That is unbelievable. He's had a great season. He's getting better and better. It's going to be hard to keep him. He want to play at a higher level soon. So we might as well just keep him while we can, kind of. Everyone's all fit to go. Obviously, we're missing Grounds, McGonagall, and Guerrero. He can play centre back. We'll go more attacking in this match. You don't need to. Alright, come then guys. Let's get 3 points in the bag. I'll only go defensively against, I think Linfield. Yeah, because they're in a better position than us. They've had a better season than us. Linfield, Cliftonville and Larne. I'm really looking forward to next season because with the players who I'm looking to get, that we're going to have a really good squad next season. Plus, Cliftonville's going to get better. Larne's going to improve. Linfield's going to improve. Glentoran are going to have some players, good players coming in. So they want to try and win the league. So I could see at least a 4-5 team horse race next season if all of us keep getting better. 1-0 down. Come on, guys. Let's get back into this. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's get a goal. So they've just had a few chances and took it. Glenavon. Pontegriss is offside. I hope he signs for us because he's a really good striker. Oh, he's on. Nice finish by Tagba. That was a great goal. And yeah, tomorrow you'll get... I'm going to do the first weekly live stream with... what's it called? Again, our defence is awful. Yeah, we need better defence next season. That's why I think we didn't win the league this season. At least compete in a title race, because our defence has just been shit. And if we had a better defence, we would have got a little bit further on in the... We would have got further in the Conference League. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Come on. Up your game, guys. Come on. Alright. I think we'll do part 1 here. I want to try and keep my videos under 20 minutes if I can, to keep people's attention. Then we'll do part 2 after this. So yeah. Come on, guys. Not good enough. We need Prendergast for the playoffs. So I'm going to take Prendergast off for Sturridge. But yeah, he's a good player for us, but, you know, he won't first team football, and I can't give him that when I've got Prendergast, Tagba and McGonagall up front as our strikers. So, yeah, he'll find another club. He's a good footballer, so he'll find another club without a shadow of a doubt. Let's give Jarvis a rest. He's been a really good player for us. Harper for right, and Sinclair for Scott. Just rest some of our best players. 3, 4, 5. Because, yeah, we want them for the playoffs. We've qualified more likely for the European playoffs, so we want to try and win the playoffs to make Europe. But if we don't make Europe, we're fully focusing on trying to win the Northern Irish Cup and winning the league title again. If we don't make Europe again. Because obviously last year we qualified for the Champions League qualifying round. So we won the league title. He scored that one. Tagba, I think it's too good for this league. He's scoring goals for fun. You never know, if Tagba keeps doing what he's doing, it could be just Tagba and Prendergast playing up front together, and then McGonagall coming on as a squad striker. I might do that as it goes, because Tagba and Prendergast will keep getting better. McGonagall's more to his... He's coming to... He's still got some years in him, but he's not going to get much better now. Yeah, I think we're going to be finishing between 4th and 5th. Linfield are catching up with Larne, but they've won the title. Cliftonville, they've been the best team this season. Even though when I played them, I didn't think they were great, but they have a strong defence, and they take the chances. They're a good counter-attacking team. Alright, so we've got Crusaders. Cliftonville's our last game of the season. Alright, this be part 1. Part 2 be after. Right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and part two will be after. Right. See you in a little while. Bye for now, guys.